know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum, Smart trying to break free. Yep, that one goes.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Now, here's Collins. Horford with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And Atlanta has possession following the bucket by the Celtics. Young from outside. Atlanta again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Small.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Driving in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
Outside, Smart. Williams passes to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Rebound, Atlanta.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now, here's Collins. Going in.
Collins. One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim. And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays.
Bobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Smart. The pass to Tatum for three. That one's not going to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Collins with it. Picked up by Brown. Young outside. There's the drive. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And some crafty inside play from Young. Finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Brown outside. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Williams can't get it to go.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Pass to Capella. Left side, Collins. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Herter. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Back to Young. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Williams knocks it away. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Down low. Williams passes to Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
So Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound. He certainly stepped up his efforts on the glass over the years.
Now, Now here's Capella. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Terrific at catching in there at the basket. I mean, his hands are great. Capella uses that size to his advantage.
Young against Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. Williams, a screen on Capella. Here's Tatum. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
I mean, you look at Tatum now, running pick and roll. I mean, he's calm, smooth. His moves are concise.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here,
and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Into the lane. And he comes up with the deuce. Young's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Young. He has 6. Here's Herter. 3-pointers off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. There's Williams. And Capella sends it down.
You can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hunter finds Young. Driving to the basket. There's the pass to Capella. Here's Hunter. Over Tatum. A second chance effort. Shot clock at 4. And Tatum pulls it down.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Boston leading by 6. Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Back to Smart.
2 minutes remaining.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Young with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Young against Smart. Right wing. Back to Herter. Just 4 to shoot. Over Brown. They grab their own miss. Young outside. Another shot. Back to Herter. Pass to Hunter. With the clock winding down. Great D that time from Tatum. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now, here's Capella. Back to Herter. Tatum against Hunter. Young looking around. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtic ball.
15 seconds left now here in the second. Smart against Young. Passes it to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Bogdanovich. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Luwawu in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Now, here's Neesmith. He takes it in. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Hawks trailing. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Right outside. Just 5 to shoot. Okongwu kicks to Wright for the tie. Driving the lane. Rebounded by the Celtics. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
He can play 4 or 5. He's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. Defensively, he shows well, even against great quick.
First team foul.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Pass to Williams. Lets it go with the 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Wright. Great positioning on the putback. It's all knotted up.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Stauskas. On the wing, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. That's tipped. The Celtics shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Gallinari. Bogdanovich looking around. Wright, left side. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Celtics on offense. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Six to shoot. Inside, Tice. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. It's stolen by Tice. And a missed layup.
Ugh. ugly start in the second half. They missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Now here's Wright. He started closely. That gives them the lead. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, his 3-ball is well. Bogdanovich shoots a good number of these because of how accurate he is.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Now here's Smart. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Tatum. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta leading by 3. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The Celtics have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Williams passes to Smart. There's the drive. Bounce pass from Tatum. Smart with this screen on right. Tatum dishes to Williams. The shot will not fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Hawks making a switch here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Luwawu Cabarrot. And Trae Young subbed in for DeLon Wright. Williams finds Brown. This ball moved by Boston. They need this one. Up again, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 6.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards, and he makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And that one, good. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spot. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Brown outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 10.
As they're trailing in this game, that they're trying to stay in it with the triple, but shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And so it's Atlanta.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Bogdanovich against Brown, and there's the drive.
And when Capella enters your peripheral, it's intimidating. He's good at throwing off shooters.
Collins looking around. Collins setting the big for Young. Collins kicks to Young. Dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Ball.
Now Smart. And the pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The kick out to Young. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
And I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
Smart against Young. Here's Tatum. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Hunter with some nice defense. Pass to Collins. Uncovered. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Smart against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to the issue.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside Collins. 4 on the clock. Over Horford. Collins finds Young. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing run.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Outside Bogdanovich. Young inside. Guarded by Smart. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Capella dishes to Collins. .119 left in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Collins.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Williams. Good work defensively by Capella.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Hawks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
His passes were crisp tonight. Pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Rebound by Williams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young with the ball. From deep. Unable to get that one. And so Atlanta takes this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Williams. And here's Brown for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Levine against Smart. And Levine throws it down.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Smart passes to Brown. Driving inside. And Brown with the stuff.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Levine. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 5 points.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Tatum can't hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Ball with it. Right side, Levine. And there's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
So it's Chicago now. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Williams. Horford with a steal. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Fires top of the key. That shot off. And Chicago will go the other way with it. There's Ball with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Over to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Levine for 3. Ball passes to Levine. The 3 ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. With the drive. Pass to Williams. Ball with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. Tatum with a steal. And he's going for the oop here. Deflected.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tatum passes to Horford. And here's Brown. Clock at 6. Into the lane.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Williams finds Ball. Out to the right wing. Levine with it. Defended by Brown. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Shot by Levine, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Brown passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's Horford on the assist by Brown.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Levine. Drops in the 3. Levine's got 11 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Brown. Driving in. Chicago grabs the miss.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And he's going for the lob. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Hitting 3.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get live. Here are...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
It's rebounded by Levine. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
Smart outside. Tatum from long range. Oh, drew the foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under
You know,
review.
one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, fans, that was the Celtics Dancers dance team. Make some noise.
And he hits the first of 3.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan outside. No good on the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Tatum. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
They grab their own miss. Here's Williams. Another shot. Pass to Vucevic. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. Vucevic has got his first basket.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Puts up a three. The shot won't fall. And it's Chicago the other way.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
DeRozan. Tatum with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And stolen by Williams. And they're on the break. They get it again. Williams against Levine. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Brown for 3. Ball with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Levine from behind the arc.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack. And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And now the Bulls in transition. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's ball. DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Things got off to a good start for them offensively, but now it looks like they're losing some of that momentum.
And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Ball passes to Levine. Ball outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Smart outside. Drives to the hoop. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Levine with a steal. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Kobe White, Green out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Thompson in at the center position.
Foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Thompson. Back to Caruso. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics shooting only 39% so far in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's Green. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Green's got his first points of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. He's guarded by White. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Chicago leading. Outside, Brown. Pass to Thompson. Picked it. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. The kick out to Williams. Boston again missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. White, he's checked in for Boston. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. White against White. White can't hit.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The kick out to White from deep three-point range. Sinks the tray.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Tice. Second chance shot. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Here's Caruso, and so he draws the foul, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
First team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to it.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. There's 1:34 left in the third. Thompson, a screen on White. White, the pass to Thompson. Blocked again! Tries to snap the cold streak. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Thompson. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Down low. The turnaround. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Junior.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the bucket is good. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Pass to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. Here's Brown. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the floor.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Now Smart. Outside Tatum. From 11 feet away. Count it. Good.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Levine for 3. Pass to DeRozan. Launches it. Connects from downtown. And the Bulls lead by 9.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
Williams finds Smart. Williams on the wing, covered by Vucevic. Williams with the screen. Lets it go from 11. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Smart. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Fires the 3. Smart grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Williams on the wing. Horford outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Boston, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Now here's Horford. Back to Tatum. Some solid defense from Williams.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. The three from Ball. Tatum pulls it in. Right side Brown. No good from outside. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road.
half for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4.
Here we go.
Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before. And even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. And there's the pass to Tatum. And he drives in. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry against Smart. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. And slam dunk by Tatum.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Lowry passes to Hero. Takes it inside.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Smart dishes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Horford high post. Austin needs to get off his shot.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
Taken away by Williams. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now would send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David. Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Lowry against Smart. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. Lock at 6. He feeds it to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Pass to Tucker. Hero on the wing. Off target from outside. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Brown. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Horford no luck. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive and post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hero kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tucker. Adebayo passes to Butler. Pass to Hero. It's deflected and stolen by Tatum. The feed to Brown. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown outside. Lets it go from 14.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston on top.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Lowry and Hero are the guard set, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Lowry for three. They get the rebound. And Butler with the second change points.
Never one to shy away from contact, willing to mix it up on the glass. Go to work, Jimmy Butler.
Passes to Bryant. The dish to Williams. And there's the call by the official. He'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. That one good for two.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
play. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Brown. Here's the three. Horford kicks to Brown. Passes it to Williams. 5 on the clock. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Butler. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Keeps it alive, and Butler with the second chance points. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Down low. He's covered by Hero.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
No one near him. And another basket for Miami. Endorse that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lowry against Smart. Brown right side. Now here's Horford. Tight defense on him. Count that one. Horford's got his first 2 points.
Well, Al Horford using his mobility around the basket. He steps through the defense. No one gets in his way. Now
the pass to Hero. Adebayo down low. He's against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Lowry passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Brown outside. The 3. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Tatum.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Tucker. To the middle. Back to Lowry. To the paint. The kick outside to Butler. No good on the 3. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Lowry passes to Hero. From past the arc. No good there. Here's Horford. And that one released in time, but no good. Tie game in Boston. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thanks, David. And we'll be...
The Heat 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Pritchard, and an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
They've got Neesmith. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Robinson against White. The kick out to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. White dishes to Williams. They get it back. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Now Daniel Tice understanding his team needs him to be aggressive on the backboards. Just relentless work right there.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get lost.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Outside, Martin.
Give him a hand, fans.
And finished off by Martin.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, White. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Strus. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Pritchard. Williams for 3. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Oladipo outside. And the pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. And Oladipo, here we go. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Pritchard. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's White. Takes it off the glass.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Outside Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Strus. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Taken away. Martin wide open. He fires, and it's White with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The Heat have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. They get it again. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Oladipo taking his time here. Outside Robinson. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Oladipo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. Robinson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Miami. Outside, Smart. The pass to Tatum. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 5.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Smart against Oladipo. Pass to Robinson for the 3. Rebound Boston. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Dedmon. Missed inside. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Outside, Horford. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Pull-up jumper. Horford. And it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
On the wing, Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Up again, and it's Brown on the follow.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
outside Lowry. Now Hero. Pass to Tucker. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Horford kicks to Brown. Floats it up for Horford. Great communication on the alley-oop. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
Butler finds Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Passes it to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Butler dishes to Tucker. Here's Adebayo to take the lead. And Boston with the rebound. Smart passes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Outside Butler from downtown. Kept to wide. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Lowry passes to Hero. He kicks to Tucker. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Outside, Horford. Dishes it to Brown. And there's the pass to Tatum. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Lowry. And here is Hero. He's covered by Brown. Lowry for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up with the Celtics. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Now Lowry. Pass to Hero to tie it up. It's good. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brown outside. Going inside. Count it.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Lowry with the ball. Hero from long range. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. What a show they put out. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Pass to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, Horford right there using both his head and his hands. As soon as he gets the ball, looks up the floor, starts the fast break.
And stolen by Williams. Brown passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one. You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Williams passes to Smart. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, it's a tough guy to match up with.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Capella against Williams. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hunter. Another one falls for Boston.
And with his incredible height and high release, and Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
And Young, here we go. Smart with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Inside, it's tipped. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally miss one.
Young, the pass to Capella. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
He drops it from range.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Young. Will it go? And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Tatum finds Williams. Screen by Horford. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Brown against Bogdanovich. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Outside Bogdanovich. That three's off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And he lobs it up. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. On the take. Kept alive. Collins against Williams. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Horford with a steal. Williams with it. Picked up by Collins. Williams passes to Brown. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up fun.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Smart passes to Williams. Stolen by Young. A good look from Bogdanovich. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
And that does it for the first quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dance.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Back to Young. There's the 3. No good there.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. Here's the 3. Hunter can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Horford with it. Picked up by Collins. Horford passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. And they'll get another chance. Tatum with it. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Young against Smart. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here we go. 1-on-1. There's Tatum with the 3. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. The 3, Collins. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Horford passes to Williams. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Williams has got 6 points. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Smart against Young. Left side, Brown. Offline with a 3. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Collins. He takes it in. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Williams. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Smart against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Nice D from Brown.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Williams misses. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Collins with a screen on Smart. Oh, deflected. Horford with a steal.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Young, the pass to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Allie, as always, thank you. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Williams in at the 5. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Hawks trailing.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running, if they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Nesmith. Tice sets a screen. Going inside. Oh, there's the alley.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. That one a little long. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Tice in the high post. Back to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside Herter. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Tice, a screen on right. And Pritchard, here we go. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Herter. And he was fouled in the... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Defensive foul. Grant Williams. His first. Team second.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still peeved.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Huerter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
And Pritchard, here we go. Outside White. Pritchard, no good. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Huerter now mixing it up a little bit, not just staying on the perimeter.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. White for 3. Pass to Tice. Here's Huerter. Knocks down the triple. Huerter's got 8 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Tice. Rejected by Okongwu. Wright finds Gallinari. Back to Wright. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Huerter. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Williams passes to White. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right outside. And he drives in.
Aaron Neesmith. That's his first personal foul. Team 4.
And he makes a first. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Hunter's checked in for Luwawu-Cabarrot. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Huerter. Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. A shot to stop the drought. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him. Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Right outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. It could go. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtic.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Young. Collins at 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Bogdanovich, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Smart against Young. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Young. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Collins with it. Here he goes.
In the right position. That's just a smart defensive play from Al Horford.
Oh, he misses the dunk. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Back to Young. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Smart passes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3. Shot clock at 6. Tatum drives in. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
Smart against Young. Pass to Horford. From downtown. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Hunter, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Oh, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time in Virginia. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
And Allie, thank you for that. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now Young. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Great shooting off the pass. With the feet set, good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Back to Smart. Outside Tatum, over Hunter. Tatum inside, Hunter covering, and it's Tatum missing. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. And there's the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Yes! And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge and previous plays, personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Right side Young. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Capella pass to Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Smart against Young. Outside, Brown. There's the drive. Here's Williams. That shot, no good. Hunter with some nice D. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Young. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Free throw's good. Young.
And in just his second season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished second in assists, fourth in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Excellent D there from Capella. Here's Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W. I'm sure that, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
Off the inbound pass. Basket counts. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Horford finds Smart. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A 3-ball. Horford no luck.
Well, you don't see that very well. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Puts it up from 12. Shots good by Williams.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the man.
Right side Levine. For 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here is Brown. Horford dishes to Tatum. Over Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
You expect him to make those. They gotta do.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go for. You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Brown outside. Here's Tatum. Ball with the rebound. Bulls are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Levine. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's a smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense and feeds him.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brown kicks to Horford. At the elbow, Williams. Williams, a screen on Williams. Horford attacking. Nice D from Williams.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And it's DeRozan missing. Celtics trail by 4. Horford dishes to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Horford is low inside, which is what forces the defense to compromise and happen.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Levine wide open. Good on the 3-point shot. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You see the work Levine has put in his 3-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Williams inside. Vucevic defending. Williams' shot is off. Bean passes the ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Drives to the hoop. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. First quarter of action. Just under 3.5 minutes played. The pass to Brown. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Paul. Got a hand on it.
Swat by Marcus Smart. Very few defenders in this league can match his ferocity.
And slammed up by Tatum.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
For 3, Levine bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 10 points.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Smart kicks to Brown. Williams against Vucevic, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. That three off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. And Horford, here we go. Tries again. It's over Vucevic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And one on DeRozan.
And how about the veteran savvy from Horford, using the pump fake to put the defender at a disadvantage?
So Horford gets 2.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Smart against Ball. For 3, Levine. And Boston with the rebound. Brown finds Smart. Boston, no good that time either. The shot comes out, and so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 4. After.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Here's Ball, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. And DeRozan, here we go.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. 5 to shoot. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Williams can't hit. Chicago leading by 6. Levine with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Ball in the corner. Vucevic is screen on Smart. Ball finds Vucevic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting into his open teammates.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basket.
Now here is Horford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
I love how Horford has changed his game over time. I mean, now a floor spacing big who also brings leadership to the locker room.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Inside, Williams with the steal. Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 now.
A natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's firing.
Outside, Levine. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. To be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Celtics on D after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Lock at 6. Ball, the pass to Williams. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 6. Down low. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Williams, a screen on Brown. There's LaVine, and no good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. To the inside. Here's Williams. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy puts his spot.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Caruso. On the wing, Thompson. Feeds to Brown. Thompson inside. Tice is there. Brown wide open. He fired. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
24 seconds left here in the second. Tice passes to Williams.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Tice inside. Pritchard passes to Tice. Just 3 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently.
The Bulls.
All right, thank you, David.
24. The Celtics, 18.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Nesmith, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. White left side. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. White's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Celtics. Here's Caruso. Here's Thompson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. He doesn't hit that one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
White the pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Tice. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Williams for 3. Not going to go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Brown. And that one drops. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish. And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
But yeah, Greg, I mean, true. It's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. You know he's going to sacrifice his pocket.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Neesmith, poke loose. Brown the pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. Those three-pointers off the mark. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes it to Green. Here he goes. Caruso, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to White. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. White's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And we see why White takes so many threes because of his accuracy from there. It's so impressive.
Pritchard passes to Tice. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Green. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 3. Williams passes to Tice. Deflected by Thompson.
Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length. He uses that to swat away shots.
The Bulls leading by 11. Caruso looking for an opening. Brown outside. White against White. They kick it out to Green. No good on the 3. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Williams passes to White.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. But just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And taken away by Brown. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Caruso. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and strong contact.
The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, taking them both. And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 13. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Tice sets a screen for Williams, and he's going up for the alley-oop. And Tice throws it down.
The assist.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, and he takes care of it.
Here's Caruso. He has 5. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Screen by Tice. Driving inside. Pritchard gets the bucket.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Caruso. Thompson, high post. The kick out to Brown. It's intercepted. 1 second left. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from White. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run it off.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In the backyard, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Smart. He kicks it to Williams. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the 3. And it's DeRozan missing. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum finds Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Smart against Ball. Kick out to Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Ball handling Levine has, oh, it's special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating things.
Now here's Williams. Brown outside. Tatum passes to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Back to Vucevic. Over Williams. And against the... And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting
the previous play is
a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
Sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Thank you, David. The Bulls leading by 11. Levine finds DeRozan. Back to Levine. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 20 points.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Oh, offensive interference.
The basket counts. That'll be goaltending.
Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
A minute 50 left in the 4th. In the corner, it's Levine. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Again, Levine missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 11-point game.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now here's Levine. He dishes it to DeRozan. Puts up a three. And again, Chicago. No good. It's stolen by DeRozan.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight. He lit the place up.
Ball finds Williams. Ball against Smart. DeRozan on the wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And Boston with the rebound.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
I mean, come on, fellas, keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Ball with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Thanks, BA.
Lally, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Now here's Lowry. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Left side, Brown. The 3. That one is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry, right side. The 3 is up. Smart grabs the miss. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Lowry with it. 4-3. And there's Hero on the assist from Lowry. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
That one goes in.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Hero. From the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Hero outside. Back to Lowry from deep 3-point range. The shot, no good. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And stolen by Adebayo. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And stolen by Adebayo. On the attack, Hero. Back to Lowry. Horford pulls it in.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Here he goes.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Horford.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
Horford hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Shot to stop the run. Tries again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Lowry against Smart. Hero outside. Back to Lowry.
2 minutes.
Williams against Hero. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
That was a very sly move by Tyler Hero. Pump fake, got the defender off balance. He's going to the strike.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And they recover it. Back to Lowry. With the drive. Outside for Butler. Clock at 6. Another shot. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Here's Lowry. And again, the Heat missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Tipped. Here's Horford. And Hero grabs the board. Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Lets it fly.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. That's his second personal foul. Third team
First free
foul.
throw is good.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the Celtics in possession here. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's Tatum with the three. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Miami's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Butler can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. It's Adebayo with the drive. Deflects the pass. Horford with a steal. Pass to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Free throw drops for Williams. Second free throw, no good. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Over Smart. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Horford passes to Tatum. Off target from outside. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while. Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got 8.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. Outside, Brown. And there's the drive. Shoots over Hero. No good. A bit long that time.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
That gives him the lead. He has 6.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Tatum passes to Williams. Smart outside. Tatum finds Williams. Over Adebayo. Boston, no good that time either.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. To the paint. To halt the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tucker.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
On the drive, Smart laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Hero to the middle. Adebayo. And there it is for him. Adebayo's got 8 points.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Smart for 3. Horford left side. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. Up ahead. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Hero outside. Pass to Tucker. Puts it up from the high post. Hero, no good. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Horford can't hit. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Butler. Tucker. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 8.
They're really working the paint now.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Driving to the basket. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Smart left side. Here's Williams. And that concludes the first half. Heat out in front, up 10. And join us right back here after. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
They've got Dwayne Dedman. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Dedman. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game. But you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
For 3, Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Williams. It's tipped. And here's Robinson. He's guarded by White. Now Oladipo. Here's Strus. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's Nesmith with a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson. This one for 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Pritchard. looking for his first basket still in this one.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Hits the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 16.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Tice with a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Austin with a rebound. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. There's Tice with a 3. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Oladipo outside for 3. Robinson. Can't hit that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's Tice with a 3. Fast break. Here come the Heat. From deep. And it's Robinson with the 3. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
It's White with the drive. Robinson with the block. There's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Dedmon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Driving in, Tice, and finished off by Tice.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Oladipo outside, down low. Dedmon, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Nesmith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make them earn it at the line.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Pass to Adebayo. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Marcus Smart.
For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Lowry against Smart. Now Lowry. Hero outside. Inside, Tucker. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Tucker's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Adebayo from long range. 4 on the clock. Tucker, no good. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Got a hand on it. Pass to Adebayo. Takes the 3. The Heat rebound. It's stolen by Smart. Horford outside. Now Tatum. Checked by Tucker. Tatum drives in. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Outside Tatum. Williams against Adebayo. Here's Tatum. Adebayo with the rejection. Hero for three. Adebayo in the post. Williams defending. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
And here's Smart. Driving inside. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Tice is checked in for Boston. From deep. And the Heat, another three.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Smart passes to Brown. On the take. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And they get it back. Butler finds Hero. Shoots over Brown. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Adebayo. Smart grabs the miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Butler. From deep three-point range, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Horford. And he can't jam it through. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics shooting around 35% for the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Hero against Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
For three, Lowry. It's stolen by Smart. Out on his own on the break. And here's Brown for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Tucker. Here's Lowry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
From deep, Brown with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Williams punches it home.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
From deep three-point range, hauled in by Brown. Smart against Hero. And it's Smart missing. Lowry with it. From deep. Misses there. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for...